Feel the warmth of tonight's tale as it leads you into peace. Gloxinia and Angelonia, a lesson in patience. This story is about Gloxinia and a joyful sprite named Angelonia, who learn the value of patience while creating an enchanted garden together. In a village nestled at the edge of an ancient forest, lived a kind and gentle human named Gloxinia. Every day, he would walk through the forest, admiring the towering trees and vibrant wildflowers that painted the landscape with their hues. One day, while exploring deeper into the woods than usual, Gloxinia stumbled upon a shimmering, transparent figure hovering over a stream. It was Angelonia, a joyful sprite, with wings that sparkled like 1,000 tiny diamonds. Angelonia was known to be mischievous, but had a deeply compassionate heart. The two soon became friends, and Gloxinia loved hearing Angelonia's tales of the hidden magic within the forest. As the days turned into weeks, they shared many adventures, with every walk uncovering new secrets of the forest. Despite their friendship, Gloxinia sometimes grew impatient with Angelonia's playful distractions. He had a task to complete, planting a special garden that would bloom only under the light of a rare moon. Gloxinia's grandmother had told him that the garden would bring unparalleled beauty and peace to their village. The seeds for this garden were unlike any other. They required both sunlight and the tenderest of whispers to grow. Time was running out, and Gloxinia was worried. Angelonia, sensing Gloxinia's growing frustration, invited him to visit a hidden glade deep within the forest. "Here," she said, "you will find what you seek, but you must first learn the art of patience." Gloxinia, though skeptical, chose to trust his friend. They found themselves surrounded by a circle of ancient trees, their trunks carved with intricate patterns. Angelonia sat by a tranquil pond and started to hum a melody that seemed to resonate with the earth itself. Days turned into nights, and Gloxinia watched, learning to cultivate patience. He began to hum along, feeling the forest's rhythm, the slow but relentless changes that often go unnoticed due to everyday hurry. One night, under the rare moonlight, the seeds in Gloxinia's hand started to glow. He realized that his patience had made them ready. Together, Gloxinia and Angelonia planted the glowing seeds in the hidden glade. The moonlight touched each seed, and as it did, they began to sprout, bloom and transform into the most magnificent garden anyone had ever seen. When they returned to the village, the beauty of the blooms rested in their hearts, bringing the peace and joy Gloxinia's grandmother spoke of. From then on, he no longer grew impatient with Angelonia's playful ways, understanding that true beauty comes not only from actions but also from the patience with which they are carried out. They continued their adventures, now with a deeper bond, knowing that the best things in life are worth waiting for. The next story is ready to bring you peace. Kala and Orchid, the Honorable Bond. This story is about the honorable bond between Kala, a young girl, and Orchid, a wise whale, and their courage to face a formidable storm together. In a faraway village by the sea, there lived a young girl named Kala. Kala had hair as golden as the summer sun, and eyes as blue as the ocean on a clear day. She was known throughout the village for her kind heart and her adventurous spirit. One day, as the first light of dawn touched the horizon, Kala set out on a journey to explore the vast, open sea. She loved the sea deeply, finding solace in its endless lakes and mysteries. Amidst her journey, Kala encountered a magnificent whale named Orchid. Orchid was not just any whale. She was the guardian of the ocean, known for her wisdom and strength. Orchid's skin glistened like silver under the sunlight, and her songs echoed through the waters like a gentle lullaby. As Calla and Orchid met, they felt an immediate bond, one that seemed to transcend the limits of human and whale. They communicated in ways beyond words, sharing stories and understanding through their hearts. Calla learned of Orchid's role in the ocean, maintaining the balance and ensuring that all who lived within it thrived in harmony. One day, dark clouds loomed over the horizon, signaling an approaching storm. The villagers, fearing for their lives, looked to the sea for answers. Calla, with Orchid by her side, decided to face the storm and protect their beloved home. Orchid's strength and Calla's unwavering courage became a beacon of hope for the village. They fought against the raging storm, their honor and dedication to each other lighting the way. The storm seemed relentless, but Calla and Orchid's bond was stronger. Through their combined efforts, the storm began to subside. Exhausted but victorious, they returned to the village, greeted by cheers and tears of gratitude. From that day forward, Calla and Orchid were celebrated as heroes. The villagers held an annual festival in their honor, a celebration of their bravery and the unbreakable bond between them. Calla learned that true honor lies not in the absence of fear but in the courage to face it together. Orchid taught her that wisdom and strength come from understanding and protecting one another. The bond they shared became a legend, passed down through generations, reminding everyone of the power of unity and honor. As the years went by, Calla grew into a wise woman, teaching the young ones of the village about the importance of honor, courage, and the precious relationship between humans and nature. Even after Orchid had retired to the deeper parts of the ocean, their bond remained unbroken, a testament to the unyielding spirit they both possessed. And thus, the story of Calla and Orchid was woven into the very fabric of the village, a tale of honor, love, and the endearing bonds that connect us all. Now another heartwarming tale awaits. Marigold and Camellia, a radiant friendship. This story is about a girl named Marigold, who befriends a kind nymph named Camellia, and experiences the radiant magic of their friendship. In a quaint village nestled between emerald hills and crystalline streams, there lived a young girl named Marigold. She had golden hair that gleamed under the sun and a smile that could warm the coldest heart. One day, while wandering through the verdant forest, Marigold stumbled upon a hidden grove. The air felt magical, and the light filtering through the leaves bathed the place in a soft, ethereal glow. Curious, she ventured deeper and met a kind-hearted nymph named Camellia. Camellia had hair like spun silver and eyes as blue as the deepest oceans. She greeted Marigold with a gentle smile and a voice like a soothing melody. They quickly became friends, sharing stories and laughter in the secluded serenity of the grove. Camellia revealed that she had the power to make the flowers bloom brighter and the sun shine warmer. Every day, they met in their secret haven, and Marigold felt the burdens of the world lift as she basked in the radiance of their friendship. The villagers soon noticed his change in Marigold. She carried an unearthly glow, a light that seemed to emanate from within. They asked her about her secret, but she only smiled and spoke of kindness and the magic of the forest. Years passed, and Marigold grew, but her bond with Camellia never waned. On starry nights, the village would gather to hear Marigold recount her experiences with the nymph, and they would sit mesmerized by her tales of wonder and light. As Marigold's hair turned from gold to silver, she became the village beacon of hope, sharing the legacy of her radiant friendship with Camellia. And so, in that small village, the memory of a little girl and a kind nymph lived on, inspiring generations to seek the hidden magic in the simplest moments of life. Let's turn to the next chapter in tonight's adventure. Hannah and the Kind-Hearted Nymph. This story is about a kind girl named Hannah and her friendship with a nymph named Campanula, and how their kindness saved their village. Deep within the heart of an ancient forest, there lived a small village surrounded by towering trees and vibrant flowers. A girl named Hannah lived in this village. She was known for her kindness and her ability to see beauty in the smallest things. Every evening, Hannah would take a walk through the forest, greeting animals and gathering wildflowers to decorate her home. One day, while exploring a new path, Hannah stumbled upon a clear, shimmering pond. She knelt by the water's edge and saw her reflection, but it was soon joined by another face, that of a nymph named Campanula. Campanula had flowing hair that sparkled like the morning dew, and eyes that shone with the light of 1,000 stars. Hannah was astonished but not afraid. She smiled warmly at the nymph, who smiled back, her heart touched by Hannah's genuine kindness. The two quickly became friends, spending their evenings talking and laughing by the pond. Who taught Hannah a tough enough about the secrets of the forest, and in return, Hannah showed Campanula the joy that comes with appreciating the world through innocent and kind eyes. One cold winter, the village faced a dire situation as the crops failed and food became scarce. Hannah, concerned for her neighbors, asked Campanula for help. The nymph, moved by Hannah's earnestness, decided to use her magic to help the village. She summoned a gentle warmth that thawed the frozen ground, allowing the villagers to plant and harvest their crops even in the heart of winter. The village was safe and the people were filled with gratitude. They celebrated by the pond, where Campanula finally revealed herself to everyone. The villagers were initially startled, but soon welcomed her with open arms, recognizing the kindness that had saved them. Hannah stood by Campanula's side, their bond stronger than ever. From that day on, the village thrived with the help of Campanula's magic and Hannah's unwavering kindness. They learned that compassion and kindness could create a bridge between different worlds, uniting them in harmony and peace. Rest well, and may your heart feel light.